Alright guys. Now, do you know about this one? Do you see the way it's like half a throw? Because you're starting at the top, aren't you? Now, here's the deal. This is quite easy because your your speed to the right never changes. So if you're to do your 5 moves of doom, it'll be phi x is 3. Phi y would be 0 minus gt, won't it? Because it's u plus at. And your sx is going to be 3t, and your sy is going to be 0 minus a half gt squared, okay? And what can you say? 3t equals, so t therefore equals 0.2. Your first one is done. You get your t equals 0.2. Is that right? Now, it hits the ground, right? It comes in, hits the ground, and rebounds. Agreed? Now here's the deal. I'll do a zoomed in picture on this. I'm not answering this for myself, so to speak. I'm answering in a way that you guys will understand. So you come in, you hit the ground, and you rebound, okay? Now if I was to take the components of this, it's going to be 3, is it 3 meters per second? 3 going to the right, and this one is also 3 going to the right. However, I should get Vy. Everybody see Vy? And Vy is minus G times 0.2. Would somebody do minus 9.8 times 0.2 for me? Minus 1.96. Now, it hits the ground with 1.96, and then it rebounds upwards. It's minus on the way down, which means it's positive on the way up. And you just attach the E value at the end. So 1.96 E, because it hits the ground and rebounds back upwards again. If the E value is a half, you lose half your speed in that direction. Everybody cool with that? Now, what we're going to do next then is what we are going to do next is we are going to set up a new equation. Phi x is still 3. Sx is still 3t. However, phi y has changed. What can we say about phi y? 1.96 e minus gt, and your sy 1.96 te or et minus a half gt squared. We might not even need that. How long is the range on the second jump? How long is that red line? It's 0.9, isn't it? Because the whole thing was, what was the whole thing? 1.5, now get this. 0.9, yeah? So what we say is that Sx, which is the range, is 0.9. This means the t value must have been 0.3. Okay. And then, so we use that part. Now we have to find the value of E. Okay. What do we know about Sy at t equals 0.3? It starts at 0 and then it goes back to 0 again. So what we say is that Sy equals 0 at t equals 0.3. Go into your Sy equation, 1.69 e times 0.3 minus a half of gravity, which is 4.9 by 0.3 squared. Now that equals 0. Now, here we go. 4.9 by 0.3 squared. Yeah, I'll just call it 0.441, is that right? And then, so that, I'm going to bring that over to your side, and I'm going to call it 0.441. Form testing. Right, so 0.588. What happens when you divide the two of them by each other? 3/4? Yeah. We cool with that, guys? 3/4. Alright, do you want to go for the big boy?